Hi everyone, welcome to your full moon and Virgo tarot scope reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Welcome back, guys. So we're going to dive right in. I'm going to get going with the shuffle. I'm running a little behind this week. I've been really busy and I'm like, oh my God, the full moon is tomorrow. So I'm going to get this out to you tonight. Also tomorrow, Eye in the Sky, I'll set a little reminder for you. If you want to join me live for the week ahead tarot reading for all 12 signs, that's at noon Pacific. Would love to connect with you there. I picked two oracle cards for you. One's a crystal angel card and the other one's a frequency card. All right, so we're going to look at the next 30-day lunar cycle, what the overall energy is. Virgo is definitely a card of health, well-being, self-care, your day-to-day work habits, how maybe you might be faced with some decisions to improve your health, whatever that might be for you, all right? So let's get the cards out, and then I'll show you your oracle cards, and then we'll dive into the messages coming through. Seven of Wands, Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles, hanging Page of Swords as your advice card, the Empress as your influence. Wow, Major Arcana. Really wanting to change the world, huh? Start something new. Big energy here. Your obstacle. Death and rebirth. Okay. All right, so you're going to definitely be going through it the next 30 days, but I mean, it's a good thing. One door's closing, another one is opening. Maybe you've been through it, losing a job, trying to get a job, working in the community, holding on to what you have with the Four of Pentacles. But whatever the struggle has been, it's finally time to move on, but you may not know that, right? So, you know, as an obstacle, sometimes we struggle with change. So, yeah, we'll get into the gory details. Your outcome is the world. See? Okay, wow. 1, 2, 3. 3. Bottom of the deck. Judgment. Oh, my God. 4 major arcana here. At a 7. Wow. So this is pretty powerful. I need to put my glasses on because I can't see what I'm doing here. All right, let me show you your oracle cards. So your vibrational energy is 417 for the next lunar cycle. So I'll put a track for you in the Eye in the Sky. This is releasing and cleansing trauma and any kind of drama from your past. This feels sacral chakra for me, which is your furnace. This is your get up and go. Time to really release whatever's been holding you back. For each one of you, it's going to be a little different. Sometimes we hold trauma from childhood, you know. Sometimes it's something that happened last week. Don't forget, the body is a sponge and it holds on to everything. This could even be repressed emotions that you're not even sure, like, what is going on with me? And this is what it is. You're transforming. You're raising your vibration. So this will help you, okay, kind of be able to release. And a lot of these tracks that I include for you guys are like 3 hours, 2 hours. So let it play. Just let it play in the background. You know, if you're just doing stuff around the house, I mean, I definitely suggest taking some time out to connect and do a little like mini meditation. Okay. But you don't have to cut it short, you know what I mean? Or just be so bogged down that you can't focus, just put it on the background, because the resonance of the frequency that's hidden in the music will cleanse your chakra system, okay? And all of a sudden you're feeling better because you're moving up the food chain. Okay, your crystal card is, let me see if I can pronounce it, apophyllite. Apophyllite. Wow, look at the orange. Very similar vibration with the sacral chakra, opening up your crown, needing to open up your crown so you can receive, right, this golden God energy or the energy of the stone. Increased support, let me read it to you. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. Okay, you're opening this doorway. Okay, and you're going to be able to close the door to the past, guys. So this is really powerful. Get yourself a little piece of this, okay? Your little favorite gem store, maybe on Amazon. Keep it in your little pouch. I always suggest that because, you know, having rocks, gems everywhere can be a little cumbersome. So that's what always worked for me. I have this little satchel, you know, and I put in there the gems that I want to keep close to me to help me change and shift my vibration. All right. And the music will definitely help you guys. All right, let's get into the cards. So in your past, you have the Seven of Wands. Reviewing and assessing your life, maybe a lot coming at you, but this is, you know, you fighting for your position, you fighting for what you want in your life, the direction that you want to move in. This is being really courageous and passionate, and having the conviction, you know, not to let, you know, whatever's coming at you knock you down. This is being really focused. I like this particular depiction because she's like in her own little world. You see, like she's kind of inside this snow globe. So that tells me this is the energy of being challenged to grow, but you are actually staying really positive. Maybe, okay, there are a lot of people, a lot of things and stuff and drama coming at you. So this is super positive. Three of Cups in your current position. You're going to be definitely moving into a celebratory type of time. Maybe this growth is putting you more into the community, or you're leaning on your friends. Okay, maybe your friends will be helpful to you. This lunar cycle, this is a very social time for you. If you feel like getting out, that's good. You know, because the energy is going to be lightening up here in March. Hallelujah. Also may want to look at what was going on in your life around September. It's the third week, September 17th, because that will repeat. Whatever was going on around that time can be coming to some type of accumulation at this time. So check your day minder or whatever you have, you know, your calendar. See what was going on at that time. People that care about you, really going to be important this lunar cycle, spending time with the people that you love. But this is also a good work-life balance. So whatever's been coming at you, you're going to be moving into some kind of balance, okay? And that's the very thing that Virgo wants you to look at, because Virgo is very structured. It's the day to day to day to day to day kind of energy and how we organize our day. So maybe some detail might be needing to be addressed, or how you spend your day, and how you spend your time within your community. Because the Three of Cups is also, you know, getting out, having some fun, balance, okay? Okay, and the Four of Pentacles in your immediate future, holding on to what you have. I would definitely say be conservative this next lunar cycle, okay, because you're building your future. This is positive change for your future, you know, your future endeavors, whether that's tangible assets, money, okay? It's working steadily, right? This day-to-day, focusing in on your day-to-day to reach your goal, okay, to reach a new goal in your life. So that's really promising. Now, your advice card is the Page of Swords. Okay, you know, time to maybe learn something new. Maybe it's time to definitely hunker down and come up with some new ideas about how you want to move forward in your life. This is about, there's some kind of divine timing here, okay, in this new endeavor that you have going on. Like I mentioned, you are going through a major death and rebirth, and you may not see it that way, but you're being called to step up to the plate, to create some new connections. Maybe this is the need to communicate, you know. Pages are messengers. Now, some of you could be possibly working with somebody that has a lot of great, really good ideas, maybe to help you with a business, or to challenge you to grow in a whole new way. So this is the journey. This is you getting on this brand new journey. All right. The advice to use your communication skills well. This could be maybe being called to the plate to write something, okay? Maybe honkering down on your business now, being able to move forward. We're out of Mercury retrograde, right? So there's some kind of new vitality coming in here for you. With your work-life balance, okay? With family, with what you love to do in the world, okay? Now, the Page of Swords can be kind of a pessimistic energy, so you definitely want to stay positive, okay? You definitely want to, definitely get a little piece of this stone. It will help you manage your emotions, right? This gemstone. And just keep that under your hat, because this increased support that's coming in for you, okay, could be an air sign person. This could be the people that you need that have the know-how, okay, because they have the ideas, right? Maybe you're putting together a little side hustle or a business, or needing to maybe take a course or to up your skills in what you do in the world, okay? So that's really promising. Now, your influence is the Empress. Ooh, this is beautiful energy. She's got your back here. Wow. Now, Virgo is an earth sign, so there's a lot of grounding energy coming in for all of us, which is nice. We've been dealing with a lot of planets in Aquarius, and that's air energy. So I think we're all going to feel grounded. Maybe this flow is going to be coming in to move forward with what we want. This could be like maybe you studying earth changes or climate change or something like that. I mean, she's the all-knowing mother. She does represent the earth. I mean, look at this. Look at this belly of hers giving birth to something new that you want to put into the world, okay? So this could be a big idea maybe that you have, right? That maybe now you can flush out, okay, in the next 30-day cycle. You're definitely getting the green light to move forward here, that's for sure. Empress, what else is coming with my lovely Empress here for you? Starting to see everything come together, so don't doubt. Okay, don't hold on too tight with the Four of Pentacles, because Four of Pentacles is positive change. Positive change is coming. But like when you're stuck, it's like, when's things going to change? I'm going to take that Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, or the Nine of Pentacles, or I can pick money off my money tree in the backyard. But it's also about using your skills and talents wisely. Okay, and using this energy of the Page of Swords to up your game, right? Maybe you want to put together a speech. You want to speak, right, at an event or something like that. Or you want to write. Maybe you want to blog or help others or be a freelancer, okay? That's something to consider as well, right? Empress. You're being reborn again. Okay, I'm looking at these two major arcanas together. This is such a beautiful energy because it's the card of renewal. This is a card of needing to take a chance for change. Okay. This is a wake-up call. It's like, hello. It's time to let go of the past, transition your life, and truth. It's all about your truth. So is the Page of Swords. What have you been denying yourself? Okay. What do you need to bring to the surface here? You said she's rising out of her body. I feel there's some type of energy here that's gonna. It's almost like this is the Page of Swords. Isn't that funny? That's what they're telling me. This is the Page of Swords coming out and giving you a second chance here in a new career or something that you've been longing to do for a very, very long time. You have the energy of the Empress that's got your back. That's the overall influence for you to drive this home, to definitely go to the next level. It is Venus. Well, she rules, Libra or Taurus, which is those two signs are ruled by Venus, and Venus is Pisces. Venus is moving into Pisces. A very beautiful, soft energy, but this is also aligning to your higher self. Hearing the call to make the change that you finally want in your life, getting a second chance to do that, coming in alignment with your true purpose, your soul purpose. considering all your options, getting the clarity that you need with the Judgment card here, and seeing the truth, your truth. Maybe things were wonky during Mercury retrograde, you know, when you feel like you're moving backwards and you can't make heads or tails of what's going on, because, guys, you do have the Death and Rebirth card here as your obstacle, and that's why I'm saying that maybe there's been some delusion and illusion here going on. Death and rebirth is all about new beginnings, great change. Okay, you have change everywhere here. Change, renewal. And what I love about Judgment, you know, what's really interesting about this is like you're ready for change. You're ready for the change. So don't fight it. Don't fight it. Part of this could be that maybe you can't see that light at the end of the tunnel. And we know what that all feels like, right? When you look back, sometimes hindsight 50-50, you're like, oh, that's why that happened. I get it now. So I think there's going to be some illumination to your situation here, this lunar cycle. Now, what else is coming through here? With the Death and Rebirth, I'm trying to see what else. This is letting go of what's been suppressing you. Invite the new ideas because you are moving from one phase of your life to the next. It's very, very promising. So don't hold back, okay? And your outcome's the World card. Love it. Completing a major cycle in your life. This is a success and a claim. Getting to the top of that mountain. I'm telling you, you know, this is going to open a whole new door for you. Okay? Something maybe that you've had on the back burner or you didn't think that you could do. But it's time. It's time to move forward and really put your authentic self out there during this lunar cycle. What else is, what's this see with Virgo? Maybe it's this grounding energy and that we've moved into Pisces. Now that we can flow and get grounded and put our ideas into action, you know, on a day-to-day basis. Because you got to wonder what Virgo is, you know, because Virgo can be a critic. It could be a perfectionist, so you could be dealing with some kind of feelings like that. But I think at the end of the day, this is big. This is big-time stuff. And I think for many of you, this may even go beyond the 30-day cycle because this is inviting the whole world, right, to embrace how far you've come because you finally are moving on with your life. Okay, so... yeah, that's why I give you the tools, right? The tools to try to help you go through the shift because it can be painful, but recognize it for what it is. We have to go through these changes sometimes, no matter what our hurdles have been in the past. You have the 7 Wands, maybe not being able to move forward with something that you've always wanted to do, or just being at one of those stages in your life where, you know, because of the circumstances that we're all in, now you have an opportunity and maybe you're afraid to move forward, but this is about having the courage to move forward in your life for doing whatever you want in the world in a very authentic way, so you can find your success. And with the World card here, I see that's going to happen for you. It's very exciting. You will reach that milestone. This is very successful energy. It's very creative energy too. So it's you completing this creative cycle to usher in, okay, what you want to give birth to. And don't forget, you have these 2 major arcanas behind you. So you are moving in the right direction. The advice of the Page of Swords, though, is, you know, I mean, you have a little way to go. I'm just going to be honest with you, you know, with the 4 of Pentacles, you know, in your immediate future. But if you stick with it, this can be really awe-inspiring for you. You're definitely going to be getting downloads. And this is why raising your vibration is very important too, because when we open to receive, then we can really shift and new ideas come in. You know, all of a sudden you're like, oh, wow, why didn't I think of that before? Or, So putting in the effort to grow spiritually always is very, very important, because when you honor the Trinity, right, the body, mind, and soul connection, that's when you can really reach your success, your goals, because you're focused and you're balanced. Okay. And that's what it's all about: overcoming our obstacles, all the pain and suffering, the emotional trauma and drama, knowing that that doesn't have to define who we are. And now, because we feel better because we are honoring, right, including the body, meditating, having some faith and spirituality in our lives, we can now, right, move forward for our dreams and what is most important for us in our lives, to just be happy, peace, love, and joy, right? So, World card, I think that's about it, guys. I'm going to leave it at that. I mean, that's really amazing reading. It's really inspiring to see the Empress and the World cards. They're big major arcana. Let me see if there's anything else coming in here with the Empress and the World. Some of you will get that job. For those of you that are looking for a specific role to play, this will definitely work in your favor, or work out in that kind of way. What else is coming in? Some of you could be being invited back to some type of industry that you're familiar with. Okay, that could be the realization that, maybe you are not going to maybe do the same job, but you have an opportunity to at least stay in the same industry, something like that. I'm not picking up a lot of romantic energy here at all. I feel this is all about personal self-development, spiritual self-development, honoring the shift, honoring the change, honoring this opportunity to move forward again, because you're going to be called to step up to the plate here, maybe making a decision, okay, about what direction you're going to be moving in this next 30-day cycle. Okay, so be on your toes here. Maybe this is why, you have to really put yourself out there and seek the truth of what's truthful for you, or learn some new skill, okay? Because you're reinventing yourself, all right? All right, so that's really amazing. What else is coming? This is staying on task, getting on task, getting the answers that you need to make the decisions. So I was picking up on that earlier, right? This could be somebody that could help you as well, to get you the information you need to make that decision, right? That intellectual decision, or that, because Virgo is about discernment as well, and looking at all your options. So we definitely want to consider this, Virgoian energy as well. So I think on that note, guys, I'm not going to beat it to death, but I think it's really exciting. I'm seeing some positive new beginnings here for you. Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't beat yourself up with the death and rebirth card here, because this is your obstacle. So honor where you are, and I know sometimes that's hard, but it's the end of the way that you used to do things, and you're the Page of Swords, moving forward and transforming your life, and it's spectacular. All right, guys. So, God bless you all. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Hope you can join us. All right, take care, guys. Bye.